What is going on, y'all? Travis here, back again with another episode of Grey's Anatomy. This is going to be episode 15.
How much can you actually accomplish in an hour? Run an errand, maybe. Sit in traffic.
Not a lot,
get an
really.
oil change. When you think about it,
You can watch an episode
hour
of this.
isn't very long. 60 minutes, 3,600 seconds. That's it. In medicine, though, an hour is often everything. We call it the golden hour, that magical window of time that can determine whether a patient lives or dies.
Oh, shit.
Thank you, Doctor. Are you gonna help me at all, or are you just gonna sit there and eat potato chips?
Sit there and eat potato chips.
This is the first chair I've seen since 7 a.m. This is the first food I've had since yesterday. I choose potato chips. You might want to get that.
Seattle Grace Mercy West Emergency.
Brought this on yourself, you know?
Got it. You know, I saw a need and I filled it, like any good chief resident candidate.
What is up with you? You're all perky.
You know, it's the fertility drugs, pumped full of hormones. You know, it's perky. My boobs, they're huge.
Kelly mentioned a thing, or it might not be a thing. At least I hope it doesn't become a thing.
I got a patient with a headache, better after sumatriptan. He's ready to be discharged, just needs you to sign off.
You did a CT.
I did. The most interesting thing about this guy is that he came into the ER for a glorified migraine with a girlfriend from hell.
Ooh, which one is she?
Here, Callie had a thing. What
Yeah.
kind of thing?
Paige?
Yeah, we have suspected appy on a 10-year-old 2 minutes out.
An unexpected thing.
OR5 is prepped and ready for you.
Callie asked me to be her baby's godmother.
Oh, well, you said no to that, right? Gotta say no to that.
Why?
EKG results.
Thank you.
You could have more than
I had
one
a big lunch.
god
It hardly
child.
qualifies as chest pain. What I need are some antacids. I'll be there, I promise. Hey, I'll be out of here soon.
Hi.
Oliver Richter, supposed to be picking up my son for the Huskies game right now. Very few things more important to him than basketball.
I'm just gonna take a quick listen.
Biggest 9-year-old fan you've ever seen.
It says here that you've been experiencing some chest pain. When did that start?
An hour ago, but I'm already feeling much better.
And you wouldn't just be saying that to get discharged faster.
I got my son tickets to this game for his birthday. I can't be the reason he misses.
Your EKG looks normal. If there's one thing we don't take lightly around here, it's chest pains.
Can we go back and just pretend I said heartburn?
But Tyler is going to do a portable chest x-ray. We're gonna do a chest pain workup. We'll try to make it as quick as possible.
Thanks, Dr. Gray.
So, this is going to be a thing. Why am I telling Callie no again?
While you're here, I need a second opinion on this EKG. Do you see anything?
No, looks normal. I thought you had the night off.
Yeah, I do. I'm not here.
Looks like you're here to me, which is good because we're swamped. Take your pick.
I only came in because medical records called and said I had to sign all my unsigned charts, or they would suspend my privileges.
Dibs on his solo splenectomy tomorrow.
Better be able to finish this crap before the game tonight.
Oh, collectomy time.
Excuse me? We were told that somebody would be by to set our son's leg. Nathan Englander?
No, I know. You've been here a while. I'm sorry. The problem is we just don't have enough ORs available.
Why would you need an OR?
Your pediatrician hasn't been by to speak to you yet? Your son has a broken femur. It requires a full cast on the broken leg. Because your son is so young, we can't set the bones properly without putting him under.
Under meaning anesthesia.
And that requires an OR. I know you've been waiting a long time. As soon as an OR opens up, I'll let you know.
Damn.
Losers and medical records aren't answering.
I understand what you are suggesting, but I am not a medical professional. Ever consider,
Well, maybe you should consider it.
you are Lloyd, do not test me.
Maybe you should consider the potential benefits. Toe curling potential.
Dr. Bailey?
This is gonna be for prescription strength migraine medicine, just don't take it with alcohol.
We're missing our anniversary dinner because you have a headache. Do you know how hard it is to get reservations at this place?
Sorry, Gia, but it really hurts.
Hi, I'm Dr. Gray. Mrs. Weber.
Hi, dear, how are you?
How are you? Chief know you're here?
Please don't bother him. I had a little fall is all. Landed on my wrist, basically nothing. I am perfectly fine waiting until you make time for me.
You're the chief's wife, so that makes you my most pressing patient.
Are you sure about that?
I can't believe you tried to stiff the cabbie. Wow, it is bright in here. Hey, could somebody do something about this?
Oh my fucking god.
You're a little early. I thought our date was at 6:30.
Guy just walked into the pit with a knife sticking out of his head.
Sweet. I mean, poor guy. Is he stable?
He's neurologically intact,
David, take him down to CT. Stay with him until I get there.
so you'll be down to see Knife Guy when you're done.
I will.
And then we'll have our date.
Wouldn't miss it.
6:30, don't forget. Apparently there was a brawl at a tailgate party. You know how stupid guys go. Dr. Bailey?
I'm taking a nap.
I'm sorry, what I'm going to use this room to take a nap. Because I have a child and a full-time job and work long hours, so I'm just tired.
Oh.
Very tired.
Oh, you about to have sexy time.
Okay. I was just gonna ask you, had you seen Dr. Altman?
I have not seen Dr. Altman, nor any other doctors or nurses.
Dr. Altman?
Do you have time for a quick consult? I was supposed to be off by 6. Okay, sure. Just walk with me. Oh, damn it. He's early. Greg, give me a second.
Who's that? Peyton Manning?
Hi, William. It's nice to see you.
Wow, you look amazing.
Oh,
So official.
sorry, I didn't have time to change.
No, the scrubs are strangely sexy.
Do you mind hanging out for a few minutes?
No problem, take your time. I'll just grab a seat here.
Hey, stranger.
There he is.
Henry, I didn't know that you were here today.
Yeah, they wanted to run a blood glucose test on me, so they gave me this nasty orange Kool-Aid to drink. I gotta go give him some blood. Or pee. And we don't really need to talk about my bodily fluids. Sorry to be rude. Hi. Hey.
Oh, sorry, William, Henry William.
Are you a patient of Teddy's?
Something like that.
I gotta go, but I'll be back
Awkward.
soon. Promise. All right, great. What do you got?
Complaining
Henry,
of
man.
mid-sternal
Henry's
chest
a
pain.
snack.
No cardiac risk factors. The EKG looks clean. Does the mediastinum look a little wide to you? Because I know sometimes that can happen with the portable X-ray.
Cardiac enzymes?
Yes.
Hey, Kepner, how good are you at forging signatures?
Even if I were good at forging signatures, I wouldn't do it. I'm sorry, you're just gonna have to finish signing your charts on your own.
I'll check on Mr. Richter right now. Get him in for PA and lateral films. No forging signatures, Karev.
Forgery, huh? Why am I not surprised?
I just want to get out of here so I can get to this game tonight.
Wait, you have tickets? Tonight it's the Pac-10 title game. Win this and the Huskies get an automatic bid to March Madness.
What are you doing?
My 10 patients in labor right now, none of them are past 3 centimeters. I have some time to kill, and you can't miss this game. Hand me a pen.
I thought you thought I was a loser.
I think you're a little less losery now I know you like college hoops.
She's cute.
Where's the knife guy? Is it true he's walking and talking?
What about your colectomy?
Postponed. The wife snuck him a cheeseburger and fries before surgery.
So this thing with Callie,
Hey, I cannot believe this show still has
You
fucking
don't want to be
credits
Callie's
rolling.
baby's
It boggles
godmother.
my mind.
I mean, think of how many people have to die before you even get to step up. Mark, Callie, and Arizona. It's a lot of people.
It is, yes. A lot of dead people.
Right. Whereas if you're my baby's godmother in waiting, it's only me and Derek. One wrong turn down a dark, twisty road, boom, you're in.
If I am ever a godparent to anyone's kid, I will not be taking care of children. That's what boarding schools are for. Which way to Butcher Block?
I understand you might be thirsty, but I'm sorry, you cannot drink beer in here.
Oliver, did you see Dr. Altman?
She's sending me off for another x-ray.
I put a rush on the x-ray, so hopefully it'll be quick.
Right.
Excuse me.
I was finishing a surgery when a scrub nurse asked me how my wife was feeling. Now, would you like to explain to me why I found out my wife was a patient in this hospital from my scrub nurse?
Let Meredith do her job. She hasn't even had a chance to examine me yet.
Is that true?
He gets gruff when he's worried. I hurt my wrist trying to get out the holiday decorations, and I slipped off the step ladder.
I requested an x-ray and an ortho consult, but I
Wait, stop.
think I better go see what that is.
You better.
Is everything all right?
I was just showing these guys how when I scrunch up my eyebrows, the knife moves. See?
Oh,
Okay.
You should have seen the brawl. Dubal kicked that other guy's ass.
Now, Stubal has a knife in his head. How much is 14 plus 4?
18.
27 minus 13.
15?
No, 172 minus 60.
I have no idea. But it's not because of the knife. It's because I'm so drunk.
No, actually, she's dumb.
Thanks, David.
His mental status is completely intact. It's like the knife did no damage at all.
So why don't you just pull the thing out? We got a game. A drink and
Oh, no beer!
Uh-oh. Hey.
How many do you have?
Stressing
Oliver's
me
x-ray?
out.
Stewart is stable and waiting for Derek. Adele is waiting on ortho. Can I get the discharges from the last hour, please? Oh, the boy in bed 7. Let's check on the status of the OR for him, please. Is this Lexi's patient with the headache, Mitch Turner? How long ago was he discharged?
Not long, a few minutes ago.
Did he leave? Did he already leave?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Mr. Turner! I need you to try to smile for me, please.
Stroke?
And can you lift your arms above your head like this?
Dr. Gray, is everything all right?
No, it's not. We got a code CVA. Let's get a stretcher out here, stat. Repeat after me. The dog chased after the cat.
It's a dog chased after.
What's going on?
dog.
What's happening to him?
What's happening to him? We need to get him on the ground. Get your purse under his head quickly, please.
Why are we doing this?
Because he's having a stroke.
Ugh.
Unsteady gait,
Yeah,
slurred
learning
speech,
things.
asymmetric smile. We should be well within the golden hour.
I know, a stroke right in front of me. They've been driving me in the car when it happened.
Hi. So
How you
the
gonna
stroke
make
team
this
is taking
about
a look to
you?
see. We're gonna see if he's eligible for the clot-busting medicine.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being I might have to cancel our Aspen trip in a week, how is he?
You should cancel the trip.
You will not believe this.
The blade landed in the maxillary
What a
sinus.
bitch.
The knife itself is tepidine and major bleeding.
We could just take him to the OR and pull this thing out.
Really, Avery? Pull it out. We want to get out of here early to go to the game, just like everyone else.
Looks like the blade didn't hit any major arteries or veins. A controlled extraction would be both safer and less invasive than a complete craniotomy.
That why you suggested we pull it out of his head?
Yeah.
Get him
And
out
I
of
wanna
there.
get here early to get to the game.
I'm good with that. Let's just do what he said.
He's gonna yank
Let's
it.
see.
He's gonna yank it, then we're gonna have a squirter on our hands. Because when you
Take a look at
yank
this.
things,
Look
they
closely.
squirt.
What do you see? This is the patient's admitting signature when he came in, and this is his signature when he was discharged.
Oh no.
The patient you just discharged is up in radiology being treated for a stroke. How did you miss this? Are you distracted by the mark thing?
No, I checked the CT and he was having a classic migraine. There's no way that he was having a stroke when I treated him.
I know, you know. This kind of headache can be a precursor to a stroke.
When you said you needed an ortho consult, you could have mentioned it was the chief's wife. Would have been down here a hell of a lot sooner. I am so sorry to keep you waiting, Mrs. Webb.
What about
Bring
the little
something on the
boy?
top shelf myself. I just landed wrong.
Her wrist absorbed all the impact.
We'll get you some more pain meds to help you out with that. Your x-ray shows a hairline fracture. Could have been a lot worse. We'll splint you up and get you out of here in no time, okay?
You have me paged if you need anything, okay?
Thank you for covering for me before with the chief. You didn't have to do that. When you said I hadn't been by to examine you yet, you said that you fell when you got home from work.
That's right.
Do you remember hitting your head when you fell?
Not that I recall.
The new x-rays for Oliver Richter.
Let's get Mrs. Weber a head CT. Damn it.
What?
Excuse me.
What? What?
Sorry to make you wait.
No problem. Really, Henry here's been keeping me company. Although he's probably sick of me by now. You didn't mention he used to play pro ball.
Oh, I didn't know that he did.
It's not a big deal, really. There is a baseball card out there with my face on it.
Excuse me, Dr. Altman. Mr. Richter, mediastinum looks borderline on the PA films. Take a look.
Okay. That reservation may have to wait just a little bit longer. I'm sorry.
You two, the two bros
I'm happy
can
to
go.
wait. You are saving lives. Least I can do is take you out to dinner when you're done.
Thank you.
Did you ever pitch against Jeff Bagwell?
Once. It wasn't pretty.
Get a CT to be safe, and I'll stick around to look at the results. At least somebody's having a good night.
He gonna take her to the game.
Good news? Or not such good news?
Your second x-ray is still concerning. Dr. Altman and I agree that you should have a CT.
And how long will that take? That's my son calling. He's worried we'll miss tip-off. What should I tell him?
I wish I had an answer for you, but I think it's a safe bet you'll be late.
Max, hey, buddy. How's my little man doing? Oh, Daddy'll be fine. Don't worry. You just worry about all that popcorn we're gonna be eating.
Make sure he's on broad-spectrum antibiotics. You booked an OR?
Wow, it didn't hit any brain matter at all?
Dr. Shepard gets down here, take a look.
I should be out of surgery any minute.
No, see, he's gonna fucking do it! Ah!
or
No!
abscess
No!
formation.
Ah!
So, now can we get out of here?
How is he, Gray?
Pupils are equal and reactive. He's alert and awake.
The reflexes seem normal.
That is crazy.
It's just a little headache is all.
What's the status on the blade?
Yeah, there is no
Drunk
blade
people always
anymore.
get away without
what
getting
happened? So
hurt.
just lay back. Let me
Not always,
examine
though.
it, okay?
You know what I'm saying.
I want to take a look at the CTs.
It's gonna be okay. Really hurting. Okay, I'm gonna write an order for more pain meds. I know you want to go home.
It will just be a little longer, right?
Where is the OR for Nathan?
I haven't heard back yet.
Let's call them again, and let's call the ortho team and make sure they're ready to go. We will get to Nathan as soon as possible, I promise.
Well, the blade went through his skull, didn't hit any major nerves or arteries, so it's going to be fine.
That's the luckiest guy alive.
We haven't had our day yet.
I can't leave. If one patient in CT, another one waiting for an OR.
Well, your patient CT isn't ready yet. And the OR you're waiting for isn't either.
Maybe I do, right at this precise moment, have 1 minute, but it's a minute.
That's perfect. That's all I need is a minute. I need a minute. Oh, sorry. No one. There was nothing. That room is occupied. Never asked me what I might have seen or might not have seen in there.
If we can't go in there, where are we gonna go?
Why don't y'all lock the door?
I have an idea.
Where are we going?
Nowhere. We'll do it here.
No, we're not.
Come on.
No way. Are you kidding me?
No, drop your pants. Come on, I'll be quick. I'll be in and out.
Oh my God.
In and out.
Seriously, are you kidding
No,
me?
I'm serious about this. Where is your sense of adventure?
This is down on the first floor. It's not in this elevator.
If not for me, then do it for your future baby.
I cannot believe I am doing this. This future imaginary baby of ours better be worth it.
Here we go.
Ouch.
Ooh. There. I told you I'd be quick. I can't wait to meet our future fictitious baby.
That's funny.
Neither.
That's funny.
We got to those charts fast. Low CT recon.
So I just helped you get through 3 dozen charts in a fraction of the time it would have taken you to do on your own. How long do I have to wait till you ask me to go to the game with you?
Oh, I mean, I was supposed to take Avery, but screw him.
Sure, you want to go?
No, I'm on call tonight, actually. I just wanted to see if I could get you to ask me out. Excuse me.
Damn.
You like her.
Shut up.
I don't think you do understand. Going on since yesterday. We took our son to an after-hours clinic where he was misdiagnosed. He was sent home without so much as a painkiller, and he was up all night crying. Our pediatrician sent us here, and now we've been waiting around all day with our 4-year-old son. I understand the kid with a broken leg doesn't take precedent over a guy with a knife in his head. Could somebody please just get to his leg already? Please.
Yes, sir.
Still haven't helped that kid yet. He's 4 with a femur fracture.
No, I know. It's just been one of those days. Isn't that OR ready yet?
They're prepping it now. Great. My wife was cleared by Dr. Torres. You ordered a head CT for a broken wrist?
Yeah, I have
Dr.
some
Gray, they're
concerns.
calling from CT. Your patient's coding in the scanner.
What?
Hold CPR.
What the
Defib.
fuck?
Page Altman, give it the paddles now.
What's wrong with them?
Clear?
Got a pulse.
Yes.
Scans are up.
Great, talk to me. Oh, he was coding when I got here. I defibrillated him 3 times. I gave him 3 rounds of Epi. He's tachycardic now. I mean, he's barely hanging on.
Book an OR.
Okay, I'll get a room prepped and ready.
His aorta's dissecting as we speak. He needs surgery right now.
They're saying all the ORs are booked.
Tell them to bump mine and prep it for an emergency cardio.
All right, here we go. Got it?
Let's hold that elevator.
Come on, come on, come on.
These doors open. We're gonna have to get him in the OR and open him as soon as possible. Even then, if that aorta tears, we may already be too late. We're not gonna have time to scrub.
I know, I know.
Thanks.
Stress. Boom.
Pour the betadine straight onto the chest. It doesn't need to be pretty. We need to get in there. All right, plug me in. Scalpel.
Battery.
Music. It would be exciting.
Get in there quickly, Gray. Time is myocardium. All right, saw. Get that retractor ready.
This guy thought he had a bad case of heartburn. From that to this in less than 45 minutes.
That's how these work. Retractor. Every beat of his heart with his hair a little bit wider.
How many of these rupture dissections have you caught in time to operate?
40.
How many have you been able to save?
3. All right, I'm in.
Oh, no.
He's bleeding out. His aorta is wide open. All right, clamp. All right, Gray. Let's try sucker bypass. Cannulas.
It's not working. There's too much blood.
Once we get him on bypass, it'll be easier to control.
Heart's fibrillating.
All right, cardiac massage.
Paddle.
Almost got him cannulated.
Charge to 10. Clear. Damn it. He's bleeding out of his nose and
Oh
ears.
my
I've been loading
god.
up with blood, FFP. In fact, can't keep up with the loss.
His cannula sites are oozing.
Clear.
Damn it.
Just tell me what to do.
There's nothing. His aorta is in shreds.
Well-
Call it, Gray.
No, I mean,
These are almost impossible to catch. We need to call it.
Poor son's just waiting on him to go to the game.
Time of death, 1852.
Sad.
Hey, I heard you lost a patient.
You know, it's not that I don't want to share you. I don't want to share you, but that's not the reason I don't want you to be Callie's baby's godmother.
Okay.
It just seems like if you agree to be Callie's baby's godmother, you're saying that I'll never have a baby of my own.
I'm in no way saying anything that...
I know, it just feels that way.
Okay.
You will. You will.
Well, I go have a really uncomfortable conversation with Kelly now. How about you? What are you up to?
I have to go contact Oliver's family.
Oh, hey, wait. You got blood or something?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, Chief, about earlier.
Checked Adele's head CT myself. It was clean. Adele is fine.
She's been getting things very confused.
Meredith, she is fine.
Why was she getting Christmas decorations down in February?
Good night.
She said she had just gotten home from work. Something isn't right.
Okay, that's enough. Now, I know what you're implying. That's enough. Adele had a scare today. Any number of things could account for her mixing up a couple of details. Now, if something bigger were wrong with my wife, I would know it. You've got Alzheimer's on the brain. You buy a car and you start seeing it everywhere you look. Now, you've been working on this Alzheimer's trial 24/7. I get it. But Adele is not your mother, Meredith. She's my wife.
Well,
Now, good night.
fuck. He's an asshole sometimes. A lot of the time. Well, I'd say like
Hi. I'm so sorry.
40% of the time.
pulled into an emergency surgery. Where is Nathan?
Doctor came by to get him a little bit ago. His cast put on right now.
Great.
You have a surgical abdomen in bed 3.
Okay, let's just get Oliver Richter's chart.
Hey.
Hello?
Hi, Max. This is, no, it's your daddy's doctor. Is your mom around?
An hour, 1 hour, can change everything.
I can't imagine having to do
Forever.
that. Has to take its toll.
We'll have to keep you
right?
overnight for observation. Your prognosis is very good.
You would think.
So maybe we don't have to cancel our Aspen trip after all.
I just had a stroke,
I know.
and you're worried about our travel plans.
It's a non-refundable trip.
Dump her ass. She's an asshole.
Cancel the trip. You know what? In fact, cancel all our trips. Oh, I put up with you for 2 years. I'm done with this.
Yes.
We're done. Get out of here. Now, before you give me another stroke.
Yes, you're the worst.
Wait. Can I see your keys? Okay. Now you can go.
Good.
An hour can save your life.
So before he gets off the phone, and since I now have to go pee in a cup, I just have to say this. I basically spent the past hour on a first date with William myself, and I don't know how much you know about the guy, but this is what I know. He wears driving gloves, yeah, and he doesn't live with his mother, but until recently he lived above her house, and he used the word shan't. Wasn't being funny. And he has yet to tell me a story about himself in which he is not the hero. As your husband, I think we can do better.
He's got pretty
Good
eyes.
news. Not only was I able to push the reservation, but I also got us a table by the window. My truffled Yonki awaits. Ready?
Ready.
An hour can change your mind.
I like Henry. I love these two.
So when's your next break?
Okay, no. This will never happen again.
Lies. 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 Lies.
Until your next break.
Sometimes an hour is just a gift we give ourselves.
You're choosing to leave against medical advice. Well, this is my number. Now, if you experience any of the neurological symptoms on this sheet, you call me. Somebody should stay with you tonight and have plenty of fluids. Not beer. Not beer.
Will do, Doc. Thanks, Doc.
All right.
For some, an hour can mean almost nothing.
I can't believe he walked in with a knife in his head, walking out an hour later to go to a ball game.
Speaking of which, any chance you want to go to the game too?
Yep.
Apparently, Karev didn't want his floor seats. So you interested?
He's doing the surgery on the
Actually,
kid.
yes.
Barabbas.
Yes, I am.
For others, an hour makes all the difference in the world.
Now, Nathan, when you wake up, you're gonna have 2 big casts. But that's a good thing because it means it's gonna make your leg better. But right now, I have a very important question for you, and that is, what is your favorite color?
Blue.
I love Karev.
Let's prep the blue casting material, please.
But in the end,
Karev is meant for Pete's. That's his calling.
it's still just an hour.
That's his calling.
One of many. Many more to come. 60 minutes, 3,600 seconds. That's it. And it starts all over again.
Hi, I'm Dr. Gray. I'll be your doctor today. It says here you've been experiencing some abdominal pain.
And who knows what the next hour might hold.
That was a little too, oh, you thought this hour was something. Wait until the next hour. Who knows what can happen in the next hour? I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I think y'all are setting the stage for some shit. Setting the stage for some shit. Setting the stage. I love Alex Karev. I'm obsessed with him. I love that girl had that curly-headed doc. She has a crush on him. Me too. Something's about to go down, I think, with Adele, with the Chief's wife. He pissed me off a little bit in this episode. That was actually, I really liked the way that was done. I really liked this episode. I mean, there's really not a single episode of Grey's that I think that I haven't liked. It's a bummer for that guy and his heart. He seemed really young. I don't recall if they said how old he was, but damn, like, that's so scary. So sad for his kid that kept calling him. I mean, I can't imagine. I love this show though. Let me know what y'all thought about this one. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.